There are a couple of things that I want to address in this video today. The first one is I saw yesterday Bruce Jenner has now come out as Caitlyn Jenner, and I saw the well, it's all over the news, it's on the internet, it's on TV, that Caitlyn is gracing the cover of Vanity Fair, the July issue, in her new persona. And when I saw the cover of Vanity Fair with Caitlyn Jenner posing in that silky white corset and the hair and the makeup, and oh my god, you know, it was stunning. It just really, you know, it blew my mind. It was just stunning to me how beautiful she is. You know, you can still see, you know, if you look really close, obviously, you can still see, you know, Bruce Jenner in there, you know, the eyes especially, but she has had facial feminization surgery, obviously, and it just, I don't know, and obviously breast implants, some rather huge ones, and she's just a knockout. She's a freaking knockout, man, just beautiful. It just amazes me how some of these MTFs, you know, come out looking so gorgeous, just, you know, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm very happy for Caitlyn Jenner, obviously, and I find her story very inspiring. You know, I'm you know, MTF or FTM, not MTF. You know, I'm female to male, but I certainly find Caitlyn's story to be inspiring to me as far as transitioning as an older person. This is a major challenge, I think. I think it's easier to transition when you're young, because, you know, you don't have a lot of the health issues that an older person would have. For example, with me, I haven't even turned 60 yet. I will turn 60 next month in July. I will officially be 60 then, but you know, I was supposed to have top surgery on May 4th this year, and a month ago, and it didn't happen because in my pre-op EKG showed an irregular heart rhythm. It showed a tachycardia, which is you know, I get these little blips of you know, fast heartbeat, and you know, it'll be going along normal, and all of a sudden it'll just, you know, get fast. So I had to have that issue addressed, which knocked off my surgery until, well, now I can't have it until July 27th. That's the next available date for me, which sucks because it's, you know, I was hoping to have it done, you know, by June 19th, which is around the time that Maggie and I are supposed to go back to Colorado to get the rest of our stuff out of storage. And then I was either that or hoping to have it done by my birthday, July 13th. But that's not going to happen now either. So, you know, it's disappointing, but these are the kinds of things you face when you're transitioning as an older person. And Bruce Jenner was 65 years old. You know, started this transition in her 60s. Caitlyn in her 60s, and it's just, there are definitely challenges to doing that. And another thing that I find kind of a little bit challenging as an older FTM is, well, now that my facial hair is coming in, you can't see it really good in the video yet, unfortunately. If I get really close, you'll be able to see it good, especially on my chin. I got a lot on my chin, and right here, you know, my mustache. But some of the hairs that are coming in are gray. You know, I mean, some of the chin hairs and the mustache hairs are coming in gray, and that is kind of disappointing, you know, because you know, I don't want to just transition into an old man right away, but you know, there's that just for men stuff. If it really bothers me, I can get that just for men stuff and color it. But it's just, I've just seen a few stray white hairs here and there. They're also in my eyebrows. My eyebrows seem to be getting thicker and darker too, which is good, because there for a while they were thinning out. My eyebrows were thinning out, and now they seem to be getting thicker and darker again, which is good. I'm noticing more hairs growing on my arms, including my upper arms, or, you know, right here, this part of my arms. My upper thighs, I'm noticing hair growing on my upper thighs. It's coming in fairly dark. My knees, it's coming up my legs to my knees, and so I am definitely noticing the bodily hair growth coming in. The voice has gotten quite a bit deeper, and it seems to be continuing to get deeper, which is good. So everything's going well there. And then but it is a little bit different transitioning as an older person than as a younger person. And well, now I'm on heart medication. I take a beta blocker, which has you know, which has evened out my heart rate, so I don't get those jumps in there. The only problem with that is, oddly enough, since I've been on the beta blocker a couple of weeks now, I seem to feel more tired, more you know, sleepy, or just kind of groggy. You know, I get short of breath easier. And so I don't know, maybe before, you know, when I had the irregular heartbeat, maybe it was keeping me from having shortness of breath. I don't know, but I feel the shortness of breath now more than I did. But again, my heart rate is normal, so it's, you know, give and take. Today I have to go see my endocrinologist. She's down near downtown Albuquerque, and so I have to go see her, and I'm going to talk to her about maybe switching to a compounded cream or gel, and get off the testosterone cypionate injections, at least for now, because the acne is horrible. You can see some of it on my face, but actually the worst of it is on my chest and my shoulders. Pretty bad acne on my chest and shoulders. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to see if either I can switch to a compounded cream or gel, or which we talked about before, but at the time I couldn't afford it because it's not covered under my insurance. It's not covered under my prescription drug plan. I would have to pay $75 out of pocket for it, which I now have. I now have the $75. It's either that or have her prescribe some sort of an anti-acne medication, an oral medication to take. I don't know, so I'm going to talk to her about that today. Matter of fact, my appointment comes up at 10:30 this morning, so I'm going to have to get going pretty soon. But yeah, the biggest problem I've had since beginning this transition really is the acne. Just unbelievable freaking, you know, like I said, my chest and my shoulders and my back, of course. So, and of course there are places on my back that I can't reach. So it's not like you can't pop those pimples because you can't fucking reach them. And I haven't even thought to ask Maggie to do it. So I just have to do the best I can with a scrub brush on my back whenever I take my showers. But yeah, the acne has been ridiculous, so I have to do something about that. And so again, Caitlyn Jenner, wow, just amazing. Just freaking amazing. Just stunningly beautiful. I can't believe the transformation. It's just too much. So anyway, I guess I'll get going now. I gotta leave pretty soon to go to my appointment, and it's gonna get hot today. It's supposed to get up into the low 80s. I think like 83 or something like that. So I'm gonna end this here, and I'll add more later when I have more to add. So talk to you later. Bye.